you guys please have a seat? Thank you very much. Obviously, first and foremost, we want to thank Coach Carlo Ancelotti for coming, John Gorley, the Chief Operating Officer, and Michael Essien for being here today. An idea of kind of what's going to happen for the next 15, 20, 30 minutes is we're going to ask a couple questions, a little Q&A, then I'm going to come out to the crowd and give you guys an opportunity to ask some questions. I want to make sure that if you're speaking to Coach, that you speak slowly. Obviously, he's Italian. Don't want to speak fast. So make sure we speak slowly. And please be respectful. Please be respectful of their time here in terms of your questions. Know that they're giving up their time to be here to celebrate football in the community and to support right to play in grassroots soccer. So I'm lucky enough and pleasure enough to ask the first question. So this question is for you, Coach. You spent most of your time playing and coaching in Italy. What are your expectations of coaching in the Premier League, in the English style of soccer?
Good afternoon. For me, it's a pleasure to meet the expectation of this season is to win. It's not to win the Premier, to win the Champions League. It's not easy, but I think that we have a very good team, very good club, very good organization, and also a great fun. I think that this is possible to do the best for us, and for to be at the end of the season always happy, always enjoy.
Next question is actually to Michael. Michael, we have a mutual friend in Greg Vanny. Greg Vanny played professional soccer here at FC Dallas, but I know that you played with him at Bastia, so I'd like to give you, at least you an opportunity to talk about maybe the American player, how they progressed, what you know of the American game, and if you got a good story or two about Greg Vanny on the road, feel free to divulge that information as well.
Good afternoon to you. Yeah, it's true. I played with Vanny when I was like 21, 22, and he's a good guy and very good player. As you can see, American soccer is very developing, and they've got some good players, and there's more to look forward to in the future, and hopefully we're coming up here. We'll have to develop American soccer.
Great, thanks so much. Question is actually going to be delivered by Bobby Ryan. He spent 10 years playing for FC Dallas, and I'd like to give him an opportunity to ask you guys a question as well.
We're so honored to have you both here. Tremendous. And we've been watching the tour of Chelsea as they've traveled through the United States here for the first couple of games of the preseason. What have been your impressions of the team as they're preparing for the upcoming season? And tactically, have you looked to maybe make a couple of changes with the shape of the team, or what are some of the things that you look at going forward as the new Chelsea boss?
Told him to speak slow.
This is my translator, huh? It's not only my translator, the first my best friend. No, I think that we did a very good job in these first days. We worked very well in Coban and our facilities, and we played 3 games now. We won. We played Seattle. We played against Seattle. The first game good. Very well against Easter, and
great goal by Drogba.
Great goal, but we are working. We want to change something, but I think that this team did very well last year. Cheslea arrived five times in the semi-final of Champions League. I think that now is a very good team. One the most important teams in Europe. We have to change something because we have to do a little step to win. This is for sure, and I think that the work is started very well.
The next question I'd like to bring Tim Clements up here. He's the head coach right across the street with Essien.
Thank you so much for coming. This is a great event. What are your impressions of the stadiums that you've played in here in the United States, and your overall impression of U.S. soccer?
We found a fantastic atmosphere in the matches. A lot of people came to see the matches with enjoy, and for us this was very important. And American player, the national team is improving very well last year, and I think that now the national team is a very good team in the world. And to arrive the first position is not easy because in Europe there is culture of football, but they work it very well.
Thank you.
He just got off the plane at 2:45 this morning from Baltimore. So we want to make sure that we kind of run through this pretty quickly and give an opportunity or two to some fans. So here's one question.
Hi, Coach. Thanks for being here. Essien, you're unbelievable. My question is,
Good show.
welcome to Texas. Welcome to Texas.
He wants that shirt! Get the shirt! He wants the shirt! Yeah!
We'll get you a shirt.
Thank you.
This one may fit you just a little bit better, but there you go. This was probably better size. That'd be great. My question is, Chelsea has many world-class midfielders. How do you plan on accommodating everyone in your new scheme? Because we have Zirkov, we have Essien, Lampard, Deco, Ballack, all those guys, Joe Cole coming back. How do you plan on accommodating all your world-class players?
For a coach, it's normally to have a lot of for a great team. It's normally to have a lot of a great player, and very important to available of the players. For this, there are in the season a lot of matches, a lot of important matches in Premiership, in Champions League, in FA Cup, and we need to have a lot of good players, a lot of great players, and it's not difficult to. Yeah, there will be possibility for everyone.
Pass it on back here. One more question.
You have all these great midfielders, and there is rumor that Pirlo is going to join Chelsea. What do you think about that?
I know Pirlo very well, but I think now I am happy to have this player because I found a very good atmosphere in the team, very good player, very professional, and I am happy at this moment to have this player. If I arrive another player, I know very well Pirlo. we will be happy. But now I am happy the same.